accordingly.
Welcome back to Hong Kong ESports Challenge. So semi-final now is 2-2, same as the rematch like before.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty close players.
Right, and this is going to mean the difference between getting a shot at winning 11,000 Hong Kong dollars, 3,000 Hong Kong dollars, or walking home with only 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, which is about, you know, 100
and you're
US
also
dollars.
seeded for the third Hong Kong Esports Finals, Grand Finals.
Yeah, and when would that be, Derek?
That's going to be in late August, August 29th.
So you get to fly out here to Hong Kong.
For games, for top 8 players, for 2 leagues of Hong Kong Esports Challenges. The top 8 is going to be seeded for our Grand Finals, and 8 players are going to be invited.
And right now, we are diving into our final game. It's going to be Druid versus Shaman.
Thor.
Yeah. For Doomhammer. This comes out. We're still in the mulligan right now. I feel like, you know, all the cards coming out right now for the early, like for the first hand, of course, they're not going to help at all.
I think Little Rain is doing a pretty standard.
I mean, not for the first hand. I mean, for the first turn. The first turn. First turn, it will help none whatsoever. All right.
I will keep any of what Roger's having now.
You wouldn't take any?
No. Don't keep any.
Okay. Yeah.
A Shaman, you can just stack a totem and.
Good luck finding something with an attack of 7 or more in the first.
Spirit
turn.
Wolf is really Feral Spirit, like for early game. Just trying to hope for Rock Biter.
You could play that, but I have a feeling he's gonna wait for his opponent to field a card before.
He's just gonna stack totem for early game and waiting for his Power Shutter.
Very wise choice. I mean, that's basically free minions without any cards in the deck, or in hand rather, in hand. And did we lose the observer?
Are we lagging?
Maybe. I don't
think
know.
there's some technical problems.
Perhaps there are. I mean, like, this is the first turn. We shouldn't have anyone thinking this deeply about what's going on in the first turn. Roger's at his PC. Well, I'm trying to get that signal back, I think.
Coming back, so what do you reckon is going to happen this game, like, from where you see the cards?
I mean, as you said, we're obviously going to see Luke Roger stacking a few totems first. Then, what is it? I mean, I feel like he's going to try and play responsively. Oh, here we are. No problem, but I think he's going to try and play responsibly what is coming from our Druid player, Little Rain. That's the advantage he's going to have, at least early on and finally. Well, I'm wondering what that was all about. Maybe
you can totem and going back to the Druid. Is he going to...
Yeah. Now back to his turn.
He's going to do a Wild Growth, finally. You're going to do a Wild Growth, so mana 4, you can just directly put down... If he's lucky, you get an Interfade, it's going to put down Ancient of Lore. The next game, coin Ancient of Lore. Or you're just going to put down his Palace Starter.
I know you're trying.
He's a Rush Shaman mech. So do you think it's going to be...
I mean, with mech in the mix, it opens up a lot of potentials. Dr. Boom this early. This is not a very strong early game deck, but I mean...
But it's really risky play from Little Rain, because like an Earth Shock is going to instantly kill it. If you get Milestorm, okay, Hyenas, he's going to trade it.
Would be a smart move, and there it is.
Mana 5. He's going to put down a taunt. He's going to kill it, yeah.
Mana 6.
The Black Knight taking it down. It's not so good, but it's still okay for now, because there's nothing else to play.
It's going to be face. We got, of course, piloted Shredder coming out. And
he knows that Little Rain has no rock, or he's going to kill that Flaming Tongue.
I mean,
and Interfade. Is he gonna waste 1 mana for Dr. Boom?
He already used his Mana Crystal earlier.
So you're gonna use Interfade, so...
Alright, he could do it. He could do it.
He's gonna draw? I don't think he's gonna fall.
I mean,
putting down the taunt is a good choice, because he's gonna trade his free damage. can put down the taunt, and he can put down both cards. He can put down the shadow and the taunt with the inner fate. But that's gonna risk then the lightning storm. He's like thinking of lightning storm. Lightning storm's gonna kill the shadow, and oh, he's gonna draw. But he got to see lightning storm.
There it is, Dr. Boom being played. I mean, like, of course there's going to be a counterplay coming from Roger.
Do you think he's going to use Lightning Storm or just going to hacks him? Lightning Storm and trade?
There we go, he's got
hack Lightning Storm or hack trade?
We'll find out. I mean, Hex.
Hex? So he wants to keep it. He wants to keep it. He's gonna draw.
Alright.
Oh, he's gonna stop him from. He's gonna slow down. He's just slow the little rain down.
Indeed.
Trying to slow him down. So will you kill the flaming tongue or you're gonna kill a heal? If you kill the draw, then the flaming tongue is alive. If you kill, he has a top deck. He's gonna charge. Drill claws. He's gonna charge, and
what to do?
Kill a flaming tongue and a draw.
Where shall I strike?
Charge or taunt, and it looks like play is being made here. That's free damage, and here, go ahead and get rid of.
And then a lightning storm incoming.
That would make sense.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or you're gonna put down 2 Harvest Golem and trade it for
maybe.
Or taunt. What you gotta do, my friend?
My shield.
All right. Respectable move, but I mean he loses one of those taunts. He's gotta get it back though.
I don't get it. Why don't he just trade it and taunt that guy? Oh, this is a little misplay by Roger.
Yeah, I mean I thought
it always happened in tournaments. Like people are nervous when you're playing.
There's money on the line. I mean either way, both of our players are
2-2 like final game, and like before the server was down, it's 2-2, and now it's 2-2 again.
Yeah.
So.
And there's money guaranteed to the winner of this. Winner and loser is making money here, one way or another.
Yeah.
It's you know, how much do they want to go home with? They want to go home with, you know, 3,000 Hong Kong dollars, 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, or 11,000.
Like $11,000.
Right.
He put down a low flip because he's scared of a Savage Rock.
He's gonna continue hitting the face.
A Savage Row and a combo, they can do a lot.
Oh man.
So Shaman has a lot of cards.
Okay. What's coming out from Rain is the question to be asked here.
I won't. Yeah, I will swipe. I'll swipe and take two damage because Keep of the Grove or a Wharf is gonna save him next round.
If he can, yeah, there he goes. He's gonna do it. That's gonna get rid of most of the minions there, and on top of that, he's gonna
He's gonna stack himself. Like there's no card for the shaman.
Yeah. Can hit the face here.
He's hoping for a Keep of the Grove. Yep.
And there it is.
There it is.
He can silence
that and put down
Belcher.
Put down a bigger taunt. Put down Drift Claw. I think. He's not gonna use the Surge Drake. He is? Should put down the Drake? Yeah. Come on, make a taunt. Listen to Derek. Trust me.
Where shall I strike?
Yep. You're gonna burn another hacks. If there is a hacks. So this weapon is really strong because you just mana free with weapons. I think is something OP in this game because there's so much you can do.
There it is. All right.
First Savage Row. He's gonna clear.
Still has 2 taunts on the board though.
He cleared a 1-2. What?
He's gotta make the choice. I mean, he could clear away that taunt for free.
He's gonna risk, like, I think he's gonna risk. He's gonna put down the Drake in the shadow, see what he can do, or a taunt in the shadow, or just gonna draw a Ancient on the floor. Because his weight, Little Rain has a card advantage.
Draw 2 cards, restore 5 health. Oh, this is not looking too hot. I mean, you can see some face pings going down here, but ouch. Like, that's not what's gonna happen immediately. Silence minion, deal 2 damage to it. Alright. Takes him off the board.
He's gonna clear the board.
Yep. And he even gets 1 to the face.
He's not putting down the weapon.
I mean, that's a respectable decision. You gotta wait and see what he's gonna field next turn. He could always put on the weapon, yeah, but I mean, what happens if there's a card that can counterplay that? Is there Drake? Drake. Coming out here. Keeper of the Grove still here as well.
Keeper of the Grove is good, but then
you can get rid of the taunt and then go for a face, but hello. It's gonna be removing that one. But of course, Death Rattle's gonna bring it back.
And put down the shadow.
Yeah, this is like right now. I mean, if we can just see him wipe the board again, he'll be in a great position. Oh, there goes the taunt.
Little Ranger's trying to survive because he probably knows that if the longer the game is gonna be, the more attack advantage he has, because Shaman is using to draw totem, and cards draws is like very important for a Shaman. So he's trying to just control the board and survive as long as he can.
Nothing to the face here, but of course heals. I mean, those are really low. How many swipes do you reckon Little Rain has in his deck?
Everyone has 2 if you're a druid.
All right. I mean, if he could just get another swipe, he would be well.
A shadow and a taunt, I reckon.
Yeah.
He's not gonna silence that, right?
I mean, like right now, there's nothing that Roger can play that can really counteract Keeper of the Grove.
He's on the safe range. He has 19 health. He can do something riskier because even a Bloodlust is not gonna do a lot.
Axer Mouse coming out. Oh, but that might be a game changer.
Not really.
I mean, like, it gives him another turn, if that makes sense.
You got to push.
Yeah. Going for the face on this one, and then ending the turn. Only 1 damage, but I mean, that's the way it is. Destroy a minion with an attack of how much? I don't know. I wish we could go back and see just what that draw just was. Destroying was that big game hunter he just drew?
Yeah, that's big game hunter.
Okay, then yeah, I can't.
I think he's gonna silence him.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Start of your turn, gain +1/+1. This one's still pretty heated. I mean, I feel like Roger's kind of on the back foot here. He's playing off of mostly totems. If all of those totems just happen to disappear in 1 turn, he's...
Bloodlust can't kill him.
He's kind of done
Bloodlust. He's still surviving with a Bloodlust.
Alright. See...
And the Shadow doesn't attack. And he can smell Savage Raw.
Stealth is now gone. That one. Earth
Should have
Shot.
silenced that, kill that. 16 health. He can still stay 1 more round, I think.
Here we are. What to do is the question right now. And looks like no one has a clear-cut answer. He's gonna try and clear away the Belcher, of course, the Sludge Belcher, and that's gonna cost a lot of HP off of Roger.
He can't, no, can he?
Interface.
I think it's GG. It's GG. For Savage Raw and Keeper of the Grove in 1 damage, like 1. Yup, it's GG.
+2.
He's just gonna silence him. And keep the Gross is gonna kill it. Yeah.
There we go.
GG. Well played.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Congratulations
14 damage.
to Little Rain.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be in our finals against Xian Yue.
Yeah, and Roger, unfortunately, is gonna be taking home about 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, which is a little bit more than 100 US. Not too bad for his time. And I have to ask the question: does Little Rain belong to a pro team?
I don't think so.
All right, all right.
But he's obviously doing a really good job today.
He is, he is. I would think that maybe the first prize winner of this is going to get into talks with, say, YE Spider, or maybe even Yoey Flash Wolves, or someone else out there, for that matter. Maybe even AHQ should consider opening up a Hearthstone
So we're
team.
going to have a 15 minutes break, and then we're going to be back
Yeah.
really soon for our Hong Kong Esports Challenge Finals.
And that's going to be between Little Rain and...
Xian Yue.
Right.
But that's just to be a BO7.
Moonlight? Lightning Moon?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be best of 7, guys, so don't, get hyped, grab some popcorn, grab a drink, and make sure you like all of our sponsors on Facebook before we go to a break. All right, but while we're at the break.
Yep. I'll
For
see
now,
you soon.
Yep. See you in about 15.